Operation Gamma.
Caracan's ships are guarding the wormhole, so access is limited. A small craft like a shuttle or fighter might be able to slip through the blockade, so leave your starship here at Bajor. Commander Samuel Winters is here, and he's one of the best shuttle pilots I know. I recommend you bring him along. The war is over, but Loris and Caracan won't believe it unless they hear it from someone they trust.
Captain, the only way we can enter the wormhole without setting off the S9 defenses is to disable the station's sensor clusters. If we do that, we will blind ops. If someone's looking out a window, they'll see the wormhole open, but they will be long gone before they have a chance to scramble ships to stop us. But to disable the station's sensor clusters, first we have to find a way around Jim Hadar's ships patrolling near them. Captain Cullinan is ready to use a fleet as a diversion. Upon our signal, they'll move to engage the Jim Hadar's ships that will give us a chance to get into Deep Space Nine. Disable the sensor clusters and escape through the wormhole. Let's go. Jim Hadar's ships are moving to engage, sir. You should be able to approach the station.
Jim'Hadar ship is on an intercept course, sir. Shields and weapons are at full, Captain. Ready to engage.
Great job, sir. Communications coming in from the fleet, so they were preparing to break off warp to safety. We should into the wormhole.
Setting a course for the wormhole now. We'll be halfway to the Gamma Quadrant before the Jim'Hadar know what happened. Wow, that's some view. This is my first trip into the wormhole. Thanks for letting me tag along. Captain Curlin says there's a traitor in the Idrin system who knows how to contact the Dominion. She's probably our best chance for finding them quickly. But Curlin says Farek's help won't come cheap. We need to be ready to negotiate with her. When we're out of the wormhole, we should start searching for Farek's vessel.
Our intel said that Farek's ship would be here, but there's nothing on scanners. However, someone has dropped a nav marker in this area. I suggest we set course forward and scan all nearby systems.
I'm picking up a ship on long-range sensors, Captain. The configuration matches Farek's ship, sir, but I'm detecting damage to several systems. There's no response to a hail, sir, but her communications array might be damaged. Setting a course to the ship's coordinates now.
Warp to next system. Farek's ship is inside the large asteroid, Captain, but the entrance is shielded. We need to destroy the shield generator and then enter the asteroid. Sensors show that the entire area is teeming with a life form that I've never seen before, so that may be why Farek has sealed herself inside the asteroid. The Cosmoans are hostile, and I think they could be dangerous to the ship of this size. However, they're not actively hunting. If we try to keep safe distance, perhaps they won't bother us. Where's my ship? Oh. Damn, wow, it's taking forever.
I can hear profit in the wind, and the wind is blowing. If you want it, I've got it.
What do you want for the Dominion information?
I'll give it to you straight. Intel about the Dominion is hard to acquire, and therefore extremely valuable. You don't have a cargo hold big enough for all the latinum I'd want in exchange for the data, but I'm willing to consider an alternative method of payment. You see that planetoid over there? I have a limited amount of time to collect everything valuable from it that I can. And as you can see, my ship could use some repairs. While my crew and I work on fixing this baby up, I could use some help with the salvage. So, here's the deal. You get me something I can turn a profit with, and I'll tell you where you can find the Dominion.
Alright. In this science report, I usually snap a picture on my phone so I can remember which one, because when you scan the satellite, it'll tell you what kind of satellite it is, and then you do those 2 actions to complete the objective. And you have a limited time to complete the objective as well. Alright, deactivate. Into active sensor, so that's quantum scan. And a... Oh! Wrong one. Oh. Oops, there's active sensors and active satellites. It's not fully reading. Wait for it to respawn. Active sensors. So let's remove ionic power core. And then deactivate sensor batteries. Or battery. There we go. Active enemy detector. Deactivate sensor batteries. And a magnetic wave pulse. Active enemy detection. Deactivate sensor battery. Magnetic wave pulse. last one. Active satellite. Quantum. Ionic core.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Oh shit, what the? Personally, you enter. What? Oh, 45. Okay, return to Farek. A new officer, which are Vulcan Ferengi. Who do I have in wait already? Two engineering, one technical, one science. I'll take. Vulcan science. Not now.
You want it? That's great. Nice doing business with you. I'll just verify the transport and then I'll contact my friend, the very important Vorta. I'm sure that he'll be able to help you with whatever you need. Quick! Cut the comm! Jump to warp! What do you mean we don't have warp drive yet? Get it going! Now! Wait, can they still hear me? You know the funny thing about resonance pulses? They drive the swarmers crazy.
Captain Frek's vessel has emitted a resonance pulse before she warped away and enraged the swarmers. We won't be able to engage warp engines until we take care of them. I have luck on a warp signature, Captain. Ferg's ship is still damaged and her maximum speed is warp 3. We should be able to catch up with her easily. Ferg didn't lie about knowing how to find a Jem'Hadar, sir. Her ship is surrounded by the Jem'Hadar. I wouldn't say they're on good terms though. Ferg's ship is damaged again. If they've detected us, they're not making any hostile moves right at our direction. Recommend approach and see if they want to talk.
Farek's ship has life support and engines, sir, but that's about it. Shields are failing, and she only has limited weapons. The lead Jem'Hadar vessel is hailing us, sir. Putting it on screen now.
Ah, so the representatives of the Alpha Quadrant finally make their way to seek aid from the Dominion.
Hey, put on the lights.
Expecting you.
Hey,
According to
put on
our
the lights.
information, you're having a slight occupation problem on Deep Space Nine. I might be able to assist you with that problem if you have come here in friendship. And as we all know, friends help one another. You can start by destroying this nuisance and her ship. She has intruded into the Gamma Quadrant without permission and is conducting unauthorized salvage operations in our space. The penalty for this is clear. By all rights, we should execute you as well. But I am willing to overlook your involvement this time. So, as the Ferengi would say, do we have a deal?
Slow the fuck down. What the hell? And my ship is invisible. Alrighty. Hell
We
for
are
it.
still friends, right? I'm in a bit of a spot here. Got any help for your old pal, Ferric?
Open
Hey,
a channel.
friend, look, I found the Dominion for you. You have to help me. They're crazy. Okay, I'll go. I'll go back to the Alpha Quadrant. I'll refund their latinum. I'll even give them what's left of my cargo holds. Just don't let them kill me. And that resonance pulse. Funny, huh? I knew those little suckers couldn't really hurt you. If you let me go, I know Iran won't hunt me down again. He's got too many other problems to worry about a small-timer like me. Just please, let me go.
You come seeking my aid and then refuse a simple request? This is not an auspicious start. Nevertheless, you have something I want, and I have something you need. The only logical conclusion is cooperation. I will return to the Alpha Quadrant with you and render whatever assistance I can. There is a price, though. For more than 30 years, Starfleet has held one of the Founders as a prisoner of war. Imagine the hubris it takes to contain a god. The arrogance. When the Founder is returned to me, you will have the Dominion's complete cooperation, and my guarantee that Karukan and his fleet will not trouble Deep Space Nine again.
Congratulations on the successful mission, Captain. Starfleet Intelligence is speaking to the room now. He's being quite cooperative for a Vorta, and I'm confident that we will be able to come to an arrangement that that's best for everyone. We must have DS9 back. We would like to retake the station without additional bloodshed. A room may be our only hope for doing that. Engines.
Congratulations, Admiral.
47. Damn, they really upped the XP for these things.
The
Facility
Federation Council
4028.
has authorized the release of the Founder from the detention facility where she is currently being held. I need someone who Aaron and the Founder will respect to complete the transfer. You're the best candidate for the task. I don't expect any problems. But I didn't expect Jem'Hadar from the past to crash the board conference either. So take my recommendations with a grain of salt. The important thing is the safety of Aaron and the Founder. We need their help if we want to end this standoff without more bloodshed.
Alright, let's go to the Elias system. Transwarp? Oh, it's another sector. Damn it. Yes, let's transwarp. Hail Arun. No, I want to talk to you. Oh, hell no. 35,000? No way. Actually, I probably should redo that mission right now so I can get the deflector dish set.
Karakan's ship.
Oh shit. something to attract their attention.
The Jim'Hadar ship is on an intercept course, sir. Shields and weapons are at full, Captain. Ready to engage. Setting a course for the wormhole now. We'll be halfway to the Gamma Quadrant before the Jem'Hadar know what happened. Wow, that's some view. This is my first trip into the wormhole. Thanks for letting me tag along. Captain Curlin says there's a traitor in the Idrin system who knows how to contact the Dominion. She's probably our best chance for finding them quickly. But Curlin says Farek's help won't come cheap. We need to be ready to negotiate with her. When we're out of the wormhole, we should start searching for Farek's vessel. I'm picking up a ship on long-range sensors, Captain. The configuration matches Farek's ship, sir, but I'm detecting damage to several systems. There's no response to a hail, sir, but her communications array might be damaged. Setting a course to the ship's coordinates now.
I can hear. If you want it, I'll give it. So. You want it? That's great. Nice doing. Quick! Cut the comm! Jump to warp! Wait, can they still hear me?
Yes, Jeremy from Indiana. I think it's a very good game.
About resonance pulses?
Especially
They
being for free.
drive the swarmers crazy.
And if you like Star Trek, it's the best Star Trek game I've played. Ooh, slow down.
Farek's ship has life support and engines, sir, but that's about it. Shields are failing, and she only has limited weapons. The lead Jem'Hadar vessel is hailing us, sir. Putting it on screen now.
Ah, so the representatives of the Alpha Quadrant finally make their way to seek aid from the Dominion. We have been expecting you. According to our information, you're having a slight occupation problem on Deep Space Nine. I might be able to assist you with that problem if you have come here in friendship. And as we all know, friends help one another. You can start by destroying this nuisance and her ship. She has intruded into the Gamma Quadrant without permission and is conducting unauthorized salvage operations in our space. The penalty for this is clear. By all rights, we should execute you as well. But I am willing to overlook your involvement this time. So, as the Ferengi would say, do we have a deal?
We are. I'm in a bit of a... Hey, friend, if you let me...
You come seeking my aid and then refuse a simple request? This is not an auspicious start. Nevertheless, you have something I want, and I have something you need. The only logical conclusion is cooperation. I will return to the Alpha Quadrant with you and render whatever assistance I can. There is a price, though. For more than 30 years, Starfleet has held one of the founders as a prisoner of war. Imagine the hubris it takes to contain a god. The arrogance. When the Founder is returned to me, you will have the Dominion's complete cooperation, and my guarantee that Karukan and his fleet will not trouble Deep Space Nine again.
God damn it, I was going the fucking wrong way. I'm gonna hide and shit, not even paying attention to which way I'm going. Oops, should have read that. Hello, Admiral. Your authorization to visit has just come through from Starfleet Command. We don't get many visitors here, so this is quite the occasion. However, we are detecting 2 ships in orbit. Why is there a Jem'Hadar vessel? We have a Vorta guest. Arun is here to see the Founder. This is mostly regular, Admiral. Very well. I will permit you to beam down with one of your officers. The Vorta, however, will have to remain on this ship. Come speak to me, and if everything is in order, I will allow him to enter the facility.
The Founders are wise in all things. The Dominion has endured for over 2,000 years. We will continue to do so.
Arun, just wait here and I will speak to the Warden. Very well, Admiral, I'll wait. But I find this lack of trust very insulting. I thought friends trusted one another. Perhaps offering to help you was the wrong decision. Maria's not happy, but he's agreed to wait, so we're ready to transport. Captain is waiting. The Warden is waiting for us in Isolation Zone A. According to the information received, we will follow the blue. If we follow the blue line, it should lead us right to him.
Antechamber A. Authorized visitors must report to the Warden. Follow the blue line to Isolation Zone A. ISIS access granted. How may I assist you? You may
With the force
proceed.
field.
Isolation Zone A.
Welcome, Admiral.
Authorized visitors must report to the Warden.
Into
Follow the
this
blue
issue.
line to Isolation Zone
I'm here
A.
to see the Founder. Oh, really? That's quite unusual. I thought you were the Starfleet representative. I requested to speak to inmate 53160. He has been waiting for quite some time. I need to verify your authorization to see the Founder and wait, and that will take a few minutes. Until then, would you be willing to speak to inmate? It's an
Authorized
isolation
visitors
ward
must
A.
report to the
Yeah,
Warden.
sure.
Follow the blue line to Isolation Zone A. Extending walkway. Inmate 98639.
Oh, it's Undine.
Inmate 53160.
Open the door. Is this some kind of joke? I expect the representative for Starfleet to explain why I must continue my research, and they send you, the one who put me here. I see now that this was an exercise in futility. Your mind is too small to understand anything I have to say. Why would Starfleet let you continue your research? Genetic manipulation is illegal. The genetic code holds no secrets from me. I can cure diseases, extend lifespans, and make the perfect warriors. Admiral, the Federation is at war. Many lives are lost every day. But what if I could make the people of your crew stronger and more resilient? What if your reaction time was increased tenfold and your body could heal from almost any wound? I can create perfection. All I need is time and resources. I think your research is dangerous, but it's up to Starfleet Command to make the final decision. It's been a day that you asked. May I see the founder now? Of course, I verified your authorization and granted permission for your vortex friend to transport as well. However, he must remain outside the isolation zone. I realize it's an unusual situation, but security protocols must be maintained. We are losing our most famous inmate. I suppose that she'd be a little sad, but it's not like she was very easy to get to know. She's very different from other inmates. I don't suppose that she has much use for us. The founder is being held in isolation zone B. If you follow the red line into the facility, you'll pass through the main holding area and then the processing area. Alright, let's go.
Isolation Zone A.
The founders are your psychographic profile. It's required reading for Vorta field supervisors.
Follow me, I'll take you to the founder. Finally, the safety of the founder is now your responsibility. Don't forget that. If she's harmed, the Dominion will have no choice but to respond, and then Kawakan will be the least of your problems.
Main holding. Processing Zone B. You may proceed. Isolation Zone B. Extending walkway. Access granted. Access granted.
What do you want, Solid? Time is meaningless. I will endure. If Vorta came here with me, I will take you to him. Very well. I have waited here long enough. It is time to rejoin the Great Link. I'm sure that I have seen and heard over the years will be great interest.
Founder, your ordeal is at an end.
Save your sycophancy for a more appropriate time, Aaron. I want to leave this place.
Founder, we have taken DS9 in your name and are prepared to extend our campaign throughout the quadrant. Give your blessing to our victory. We are yours to command.
I know you, Karukan. Your fleet failed us in the battle for Deep Space Nine. We lost because you did not arrive.
The fleet was diverted passing through the anomaly. We did not—
I need soldiers, Karukan, not excuses. You failed the Dominion once. I will not give you the opportunity to do so again.
No, it can't! Ah! Attack! Kill everyone but the Founder! We are dead! We go into battle to reclaim our lives!
Not so fast. Did you really think I would come here without protection? Soldiers of the Gamma Quadrant, show yourselves! Defend your god!
ISIS is offline. Emergency protocols engaged.
Captain, I lost contact with the Nebuchadnezzar. I'm detecting power failures all over the station, and there are signs of weapons fire, but there's something blocking my sensors. I can't get a complete reading. We're near the secondary ISIS core. That might be the best place to determine what's happening and what we can do to get back to the ship.
ISIS is offline. Emergency protocols engaged. Antechamber B. Secondary ISIS core. Non-lethal option selected. Inmates must return to their cells in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so is a violation of facility regulations.
Flanking damage detected.
Prisoner secured. Transporting to safe zone now. Prisoner secured. Transporting to safe zone now. Violence is against facility regulations. All inmates are ordered to return to their cells.
Shield losing power.
Prisoner secured. Transporting to safe zone now. Prisoner secured. Transporting to safe zone now. Prisoner secured. Transporting to safe zone now.
Shield losing power.
Weapons fire detected. Possession of weapons is a violation of facility regulations. Prisoner secured. Transporting to safe zone now. Prisoner secured. Transporting to safe zone now.
Shit.
Suppression turrets activated. Prisoner secured. Transporting to safe zone now.
Isn't there another prisoner? I guess not.
Inmates must return to their cells in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so is a violation of facility regulations. Suppression turrets activated.
Flanking damage detected.
Prisoner secured. Transporting to safe zone now. Prisoner secured. Transporting to safe zone now. Prisoner secured. Transporting to safe zone now. Violence is against facility regulations. Prisoner secured. All inmates are ordered to return to their cells. Prisoner secured. Transporting to safe zone now. Prisoner secured. Transporting to safe zone now. Prisoner secured. Transporting to safe zone now. Access denied.
What the fuck? I knew I forgot one back there.
Weapons fire detected. Possession of weapons is a violation of facility regulations.
Where the fuck is this guy? That's pointing to the door out the force field out to get through, but where is the prisoner? Fuck. Oh, there he is.
Prisoner secured. Transporting to safe zone now.
No, wait, it's the other way.
Inmates must return to their cells in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so is a violation of facility regulations. Prisoner secured. Transporting to safe zone now. Prisoner secured. Transporting to safe zone now. Prisoner secured. Transporting to safe zone now.
We meet again, Admiral. Well, this is an interesting situation. There's no way out, and I can't guarantee your safety unless you return to your cell. Stop your incessant yammering and let me think. You have a shipping number, and so do the Jem'Hadar, and there's a 90% chance that one or both of those vessels will fire on the ship leaving the facility. I could use transporters, but there's an 86% chance that ISIS has cut off access. However, I could circumvent ISIS in approximately 3.2 minutes. Very well, I'll return them to captivity, but only if you promise to report that I did so willingly. Yeah,
Prisoner
whatever.
secured.
I'm not gonna
Transporting
crazy
to safe
ass.
zone now. Primary ISIS core.
Can you take it from here, Warden? Certainly not. ISIS is online. Getting the remaining prisoners back in their cells and settling down should be trivial. I've also contacted the closest starbase and requested that an engineering team will be back in peak operating visually no time. Thank you, Admiral, for your assistance. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been here. Excellent. We're leaving with the Founder now. Let's go to the transporter
Primary
pad.
ISIS core.
Captain, detecting multiple Jem'Hadar ships, and they are on an intercept course. I'm contacting the fleet on Bayshore, but I don't know if incoming Hellstars lead Jem'Hadar ship. Cairo Khan wants to speak with you.
Surrender the Founder and your pet, and you will survive, Captain. Refuse, and I will destroy your ship.
He's bluffing. He can't harm a Founder.
I can, and I will, Vorta. Victory is life.
Go to warp while you still can. We'll hold them off.
No! I will have the Founder! All ships, attack!
Shields are 47% and falling!
Evasive maneuvers! Pattern shown 6! Launch torpedoes! Full spread!
Sir!
We won't be able to hold them off forever, Captain! Get the Founder and Aeron back to DS9 now! We need them alive!
That could have gone better. I noticed you did the best you could. A check on facility 4820 shows several prisoners that I accounted for. Most will be able to pick up with ease, but there are 2 high priority inmates missing: Taurus and someone named James Fatty Mara. I don't know anything about Mara, but Taurus had help. An Iconian energy signature was detected near her cell. She could be anywhere now, but the Founder and the Rune are safe and willing to cooperate. That's the only bright spot in this mess. Rescue teams are already in the Ayala system. looking for survivors from the battle. Jim Hadar took some hits too, but from what we know, Cargo Khan made it back to Deep Space Nine. This isn't over yet. Choose reward. And I'm gonna take my shields to complete the set.